When I had a week in between moving apartments in Berlin, I decided to head south to hopefully catch some sun. It was the end of November after all, and the temperatures were already falling and the clouds were becoming a more consistent sight in the Berlin sky. I chose to go to Verona. It was going to be my first time in Italy. I bought myself a Flixbus ticket and I set off on my adventure. The small city surprised me a lot, and in this video I wanted to capture its charm. I hope that you enjoy watching. An activity that I like to do when I visit a new place is to go on a walking tour. The tour guide that I had in Verona was so great. She was knowledgeable, she kept the tour interesting, and she had lots of facts to share with us. A walking tour for me sets a really good foundation when I visit a new place, just to understand its history and significant cultural moments and how that has shaped society. So when I was in Verona, I was learning about some key moments across its 2,000-year history, and it really helped me appreciate how different rulings, for example, across time have influenced architecture and different urban layouts of the city. After the tour, a few of us from the hostel got together, walking the streets of Verona, looking into the windows, checking out the sweet treats that were inside. And we also made our way along the river front and just enjoyed the different views of Verona from different angles. I stayed in a really great hostel in Verona. It's called the Hostello. It's in a great location. It's just the right size. It has a really cozy feel to it, but there are lots of public spaces that you can meet other travelers. Of course, the benefit of staying in a hostel is that you meet people to go on adventures with. So this day we hiked up to the castle to have a really lovely viewpoint of the city. A friend that I made at the hostel, we went to the Verona Arena, and because we were there in off-season, there were no lines, so we just walked straight in. This arena is one of the best preserved Roman amphitheatres in the world, and it's still used today, so it was great to go and walk around. I would love to see an opera performance here one day. In the moments that I was exploring by myself, I often just turned off my map and just let interesting things guide my way around the city. In the evening, I strolled around and appreciated the Christmas feel of the city. It was December, so that's why everything is very Christmassy. And I I even found myself at the Christmas markets in the main piazzas. As I mentioned before, the hostel that I stayed in was really great. I met some people that I am still in contact with now. We had a Pandoro, which is a traditional Italian Christmas bread that was invented in Verona. So we had that and enjoyed our night. My 4 days in Verona were coming to an end. I had booked another Flixbus to Munich, so I only had the morning to explore a different part of the city. I ended up finding a part of the wall that was still at the outskirts of the city. So after I walked around for a little bit longer, I made my way to the bus station and headed towards Munich, which you can stay tuned for in another video. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye!